a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces between, stretching up beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls find a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in the struggle. And then the storms of change, they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. As fate spins a thread without end, new life draws its first breath. Blossoming in a soil reclaimed from the past, where destiny holds fast. Here where we stand, hand clenched in hand, everyone caught in the struggle. This is the day we finally find our way, stepping into our tomorrow. Every song contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to ignite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to ignite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
We'll be right back.
off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's nowhere more like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. Here we go. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you look side to side. Hear those different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on time, don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your stride. Let your toes begin to time. This rhythm is a power true. Jump on it, you're the superstar. No one else can make it this far. But come through that dash. Now you've got the knack. Let's do the Odyssey. Here we go.
Anyways, how are you all doing there in the chat? Anyways, just waiting for Chance to get in the arena. Well, the ring, to be exact. He's already in the arena. For Chance to get in the Alright, looks like the first match will be starting soon. Richter versus Yoshi. This honestly will be interesting. As I play neither of these characters. Well, I do Pocket Richter. But I don't play Yoshi. Looks like it's mostly going to be an aggressive game. I honestly thought first that they're both going to keep distance with their projectiles. But looks like both Yanni and Chance are going very aggressive against each other. However, one thing I know about Belmont is that they're not really good in an aggressive situation. You want to keep your distance, throw to its projectiles, and then when your opponent approaches, that's when you want to pull out those whips. But Yanni's doing his best playing aggressively. Really likes to use that cross and only that cross. Even percents. Ooh, almost gets spike. Oh, gonna say no to that up smash and returns in kind with an F smash. Holy water gets the holy water into F smash confirm. Ooh, egg. And Chance really putting on pressure against Yanni, not letting him get those projectiles out, which could possibly screw Yoshi. Getting those two jabs doesn't get the forward air. Gets hit twice by the cross. Down air spiking on stage. Chrysler's. I mean, why I say Chrysler? That's his Discord name. Chance, um, really liking to go for those spikes off stage. If I were Chance, I should just go for a simple Nair Gim because Belmont's recovery, if he hasn't at least ledge height, yeah, he's gonna have a bad time recovering. And with that fair game going, I mean, with that not fair game, with that going for that fair spike, honestly might lead to Richter dare off stage, which can be lethal in both situations. But then again, with highlights returning, uh, yeah, you definitely want to make it onto them. Ooh, up B out of shield, not quite taking it. I think that's the first axe we've seen all match, actually. Either of them could be killed with a simple confirm right now. Oh, doesn't get the F smash. Oof. That might be a throw. Forward air not killing either. Wise wise direction change by chance. However, that axe is gonna take it. We're having some slight adjustments to stream here. All right. Looks like Chance going Falco. I'm assuming he's thinking to use the shine to reflect Yanni's projectiles, but he doesn't seem too dependent on him, so I'm not sure if it's going to make much of a difference. Yanni definitely showing that by getting a solid percent lead right off the bat. But Chance gonna take it almost right back. Both of them are just weaving around. uh, Sorry for the little trouble. Turns out, my phone actually entered sleep mode while I wasn't looking, and it turned off my mic. So, anyways, back to the commentary you've all been wanting. I should also probably lower my stream volume because it is kind of echoing. But anyways, back to the match. Getting the up throw, up air confirm on Yanni, and Chance taking it right back. It's going to be 1-1, and we're already in the third game, and this is only winners round one. Then again, this is the games. We're competing to win a lot here, so And by a lot, I mean 3 points in a league that's probably going to go for a little longer. Alright. Looks like Chance switching to Diddy this time. I don't see why he's thinking, considering he did pretty well as Falco. But it's his choice to switch to Diddy. Looks like we're on Kalos. Gonna get near it. Already a solid 41%. Doesn't get dragged down near grab. Chance really wanting that grab, though. Tripping, Chance doesn't get anything off it, but he reads the roll and gets the grab. Throwing that holy water just a little too late. Dash tag forward air. Weird spot to peanut pop gun. Gets up smash. Definitely Chance keeping up the pressure here. Ooh, bounces off. Shields the holy water, causing it to bounce up. But the down air into up B confirm will take it. Down throw doesn't get the forward air off of it. Side B. Chance looking to take the stock here with probably a banana into F smash. Now let's see if he can get it. Up throw, but doesn't get the up air. Yanni really pressuring Chance, and also Diddy up smash does not kill yet. Honestly, it's just a nice Diddy wall cling there, but holy water into F smash won't give you a chance to wall cling to avoid attacks. Also, Yanni at 145. Gonna SD with that down air. Probably could have made it back anyways. Definitely could have made it back anyways. Yanni definitely trying to go for the tech chase. That's a nice string by Chance there. But this isn't looking too good. As you saw before, Yanni can easily pressure Chance. But, ooh, I like how he caught that holy water. Because if you can catch holy water, it can be really useful. Because you can Z drop it to Gimp. Excuse me? Hitboxes? Like, I know it probably was him hanging off the ledge that allowed that. But still, that was like 15 miles away from Chance. Like, come on. I know Richter hits ledge, but That's just insane. Alright, and anyways, after that sad F smash at ledge, Yanni will be taking it. If I were Chance, I would have stuck with that with Falco. He had no reason to switch to Diddy, unless if he felt more comfortable playing Diddy. But he did pretty well against Yanni as Falco. But what's been done is done, and next, and then we'll wait to see who we have next up. One sec, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright. We have Solitary Hyena versus Yanni. Projectile versus projectiles. However, we're not seeing much projectiles here, so as soon as I say that they start using their projectiles. Alright, and more projectiles. Solitary Hyena already has a great lead over Yanni. Ooh. Down B edge guard's almost gonna take it. Yanni just looking to land here. 145, this is pretty scary. One good up air or back air could take it. Or, just a charge shot. That works also. Lands another charge shot. Hyena already stuck ahead. This ain't looking too good for Yanni. Looks like Yanni's starting to bring it back. Also, am I pronouncing that right? F smash not quite taking it. Neither will F tilt. However, an axe to whatever part of the body that hit will take it. Seeing more exciting projectile-based gameplay. Both of them, I honestly at first expected a more campy type match, but then again, from all the times I played as Hyena, he doesn't really go that way. And Yanni already bringing it back. Trading spikes. Both are looking to kill the other, and Hyena pulls it off first. Gets too greedy for that upbeat, but Hyena also misses the punish and gets the axe to the character part. It's hard to tell, okay? Angles it up. That forward air would have hit, but oof. And Yanni already looking pretty bad in terms of Belmont because he can get pretty easily sent off stage now, and if he gets down B gimped even more than he did last time on the first stock, that could be the end. Or an up air could take it. Yanni trying really hard to survive. 168. Almost anything could take it for him. But there's still a chance. One net down. No, Esaina throwing the game with an unfortunate SD. No. No, that's not how you want to see it play out. Why? Oh, after that unfortunate first game. Alright, game 2. Alright, same characters. Hopefully a hyena doesn't SC this time. That was really unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're on Kalos. Starting off strong for both of them. Nice little string there. Doesn't get the up air. Nice up throw to up air right there. Definitely gained a lead, but let's see if he can keep it, because we saw how events turned out last game. And I don't want to say anything too early. Because, classic commentator's curse. Also, Yanni barely managing to make it back there. Hyena trying to weave around all the projectiles, manages to land back on stage. Oh, that down B again does not take it. Stays in shield, wise for him. Not quite killing just yet. Hyena really wanted that up tilt at ledge. One. Ooh, up B not also killing. Both of them are just basically putting each other right next to the blast zone and not taking it. However, that Richter up special will take it in the end. Dun dun dun. Well, and Yanni is also dead. Little bit of lag there. Hyena definitely going all out right now. Like, really going all out. 84% already. Yanni definitely starting to take it back. Ooh, already took it back, especially without down B to F smash. Also, what do you guys think is better, Simon/Richter Holy Water or Ness PK Fire? But what I do know is that down air into up B will in fact take it. Yeah, Hyena is saying right back at you with that back air. Just as close as last time. S Hyena definitely hoping to make up for last game. S Hyena honestly definitely seems like he really wants to win this one and is not holding anything back. Yanni actually looking like he might take this though, because one good. Well, I mean, not in that context, but I mean that if he just manages to land the Holy Water and Tap Smash like that, he can secure the win. That one didn't kill though, but they are awfully close, both of them, to death. So again, we're in the same situation where one good hit from either of them could take the game. Oh no! Hyena caught it. But Yanni manages to escape both the charge shot and the holy water. Oh, this is so close. And the back air taking it. 155%. Yanni clutching out both of those games against S Hyena. Although, first game was just a mistake on Hyena's part, but we don't talk about that. And sucks. Although, wait, I just realized this is winner semis, so it's probably best of 5. Yep, it's best of 5. So, Solitary Hyena still having a chance of redemption. Also, can you guys type in Twitch chat whether you prefer whether you think Richter Holy Fire or Ness's PK Fire is better? And also, yes, I know it's Holy Water. I just missaid it. Anyways, starting off with the match, Yanni getting hit with his own Holy Water. S Hyena definitely getting the lead right off the bat. If anything, S Hyena just needs to go out for those gimps more instead of just huddling next to stage, because if you get Richter off stage, even the smallest of gimps can take it. You just gotta keep at it. You learn these stuff a lot, especially when you play Puff, like me. Yanni gonna still recover. I thought that down air was an SD, but I guess I don't know too much about Richter. I noticed a common mistake Solitary Hyena is doing. He thinks that after the first axe in Holy Water, he's safe. But then Yanni's just able to throw another one and catch him in it, which costs him a lot of percentage as well as getting knocked off stage yet again. So either he has to get up quicker in that time span where there is no holy water and he's throwing the axe, because Richter has a lot of startup on the axe, or just be more patient. And also, speaking of which, we have another very high percentage situation here. And Yanni takes the stock as soon as I manage to get that out. A bit of lag there, but actually, lag is starting to spike up here. But S Hyena managed to take another stock with a charge shot. Both on their second stock. Nice charge shot there. But yeah, in general, Hyena just needs to go for those edge guards. Go for those gimps. If you land them, cool. You've taken the stock, especially against Belmont. If not, well, just get up and try again. Hopefully, if you can. And I could understand him being a little hesitant to go off stage, especially after that first game. But you just got to go for it. That's one of Richter's main weaknesses: his recovery. If he's especially if he's below the ledge, because then he can't easily tether, especially on a stage with no underside such as this. Also, as S Hyena took the stock. That upward tether is going to be really hard to land. So you really just got to go out there and get it. Also, that forward smash somehow not taking it. But if you don't take risks, what are you going to achieve in life? Why did I say a cheese? I love cheesing stuff in life. Especially Pokemon Shield. I love cheesing it. But anyways, Yanni really trying to find that kill here. Down tilt. Things aren't looking too good for Yanni here. Especially not being able to take that second stock off of Hyena. Even then, should have went for the forward smash. But then again, the trusty Belmont X will do it. Yanni really getting close to death here. Especially considering he's an offstage Belmont. Yanni got a big comeback to do right now. Definitely gonna be fairly hard to pull off, considering how good Hyena is. But he's already got a solid 44%. Ooh, I believe he read that air dodge to center stage, but just didn't space it right. That's very unfortunate. Also, S Hyena keeping up that pressure, gonna land a charge shot, and it finally takes a game. Finally achieved it. But then again, we all expected it considering how good he is. But what I'm noticing a lot is that they're both surviving to really high percents. Probably considering that they both have struggle killing. Alright, next match. Still same characters. I would have assumed after probably the second game he would have switched to something like Duck Hunt. But now we're on Battlefield. Getting caught in that holy water again. This has been a very close set right here. especially because if you go to finals, you already have a huge advantage. Also, that up B taking it, that was a really nice juggle by Hyena. Hyena definitely mad, but Yanni taking it right back with the confirm. So honestly, it's just been a that lag spike. I'm not sure why, but lag's been spiking up. Someone forgot their to pay their internet bill. Right now, it seems like uh, Hyena definitely has a pretty good advantage. Now, can he find the kill? Is the question. Now, another thing I like is Yanni utilizes down air to actually recover because I generally when I play Richter, I don't like to use down air, especially because one time where I was playing this tourney set and I down aired on accident while trying to fall in Nair, and I threw the game against this Corrin. So that's why I generally don't like it. But Yanni seems to be okay with taking that risk of accidentally SDing with the Richter down air. So yeah, that's why I really like Yanni actually is willing to take those risks. Also, that's the dead Richter, of course. If you get launched downwards off stage as Richter, you're definitely dead. Yanni definitely setting up that ledge trap a little too early. Also, these lag spikes are definitely becoming probably an issue. Even percentages right here. Anyone's game. One good holy water into F smash at ledge on Yanni's side could take it. Essaina barely making it back. Down smash not taking it. Interrupting a bunch of those missiles with holy water. Ooh, forward air. S Hyena doesn't quite get the last forward air, but gets the down B gimp, and we're taking it to game 5. S Hyena definitely proving that yes, he can actually kill Yanni before like 170% and make a comeback, but it's all up to this last game. Alright, same characters. This definitely is deciding who goes on to winners finals. And considering how equally matched they are, it's anyone's game, really. Also, I don't think we've seen Yanni before. Well, I definitely haven't. Perhaps someone else has, but also getting that air dodge read. Essaino definitely pulling out all the subs, make sure he moves on to winners finals. Have a little keep away game there. Yanni really wanting that up B out of shield. And that's exactly what I meant. Unfortunate down air SD. It's actually almost exactly what happened, except I was on stage and I was facing the opposite way. Things are definitely looking good for S Hyena, especially after surviving that smash attack. Ooh, manages to air dodge the up air. If anything, S Hyena can still afford to to lose a stock. He would still be one stock ahead. But if we can see a 3 stock for this final match, well, it nice tech by Yanni. We tech those. Ooh, that axe almost gonna hit. However, he's gonna stand up right into that whole smash attack. Well, a whip to the face. Both are technically accurate. I'm not too confident here that Yanni can make, especially at his high percent, and Esaina still has another stock he can burn. But then again, we've seen a lot. We've seen reverse 3 stocks. We've seen a bunch of seemingly impossible comebacks. So who knows? Also, Yanni at 161 catches the holy water. Doesn't get anything off it though. Doesn't even land it is what I meant. And that charge shot gonna take it. S Hyena making the comeback after losing the first 2 games. Definitely showing that even though he's beaten, bruised, you can. He's still coming after you. Alright, and we have our next two competitors, Bright and Diego E. I'm just going to call him Diego, with Lucina and Mewtwo. Now, I played against Bright many times in the past. Pretty good Lucina. And by pretty good, I mean like really good. I haven't played against Diego that much, but right now looks like definitely Sprite has the advantage. Diego E honestly just looking to get back down onto stage. And the one nice thing about Lucina is that she can actually kill, unlike Marth. Cough, cough, can't kill Puff until 200%. Cough, cough. Um, but definitely looks like Bright has advantage here in winter semis. Diego not getting much like time or space really to do stuff, anything really except maneuver around Sprite's attacks. So one thing I like how what Sprite does is that he manages to look like he manages to keep so many options available for himself that it's almost impossible for his opponent or her opponent, depending, um, to really do anything. So the main challenge is just finding a way to actually have options against him. And that up air, you're gonna take it. But yeah, mostly Sprite speaks for itself. Really great Lucina. Wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the top ranked in his region. And I almost expect him to win. I'm not 100% biased towards him, but he's a pretty great Lucina. But yeah, you can see there he positioned himself to catch a roll in, and then immediately dashed back to capture to get roll out and neutral get up. It's amazing. Also, Diego gonna take a stock, but as I was saying, it's amazing how many options he can keep open for himself while not letting his opponent have that many options. Honestly, you can just see how good he is. Just the match, he just speaks for himself. And that Nair gonna take it. Another amazing performance from Sprite. Alright, and looks like Diego gonna switch to Falco. But considering Sprite, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference to him. Yeah. If anything, you should just try and not let him approach, because the main thing about sorties is that they don't have any way of attacking you unless if they're basically right up in your face. So if you can just stop their approach. Also, was Diego not able to recover there? Because it definitely looked uh use his up B to recover. But anyways, Sprite getting the stock lead, and basically when Sprite has that, yeah, unless if you're also really good, yeah. So let's see if Diego can pull off it. Also, lag spikes ain't Falco. Diego E just trying to stay alive here, almost. Really wanting that kill, also. Unfortunate SD right there. Diego really just trying to take that stock. You can see him going for the up smash, down smash. Nice jab block there. However, you won't be able to spot that up smash. Diego managing to avoid a 3 stock both times. However, he is pretty close to death. And that Nair, of course, is going to take it. Game 2 taken by Nair. Starting to see a pattern here. Will Game 3 be taken by Lucina Nair? Stay tuned to find out. And it looks like they might be switching their stage up. Yeah, but Bright, definitely one of the best players I know. Well, of course, there's, of course, like, Hungrybox, MK Leo. But I mean, like, really, really no. Anyways, looks like Diego going to Sonic. And we're on Final Destination this time. Definitely going better at first than the last two times. But as soon as Bright finds that opening against Sonic, he's golden. And speaking of which, so one thing I do know about Sonic is that he's mostly a hit and run character. Sort of like a heavyweight, but not as slow and doesn't deal as much damage. Like, he doesn't have too many combos. Probably the only one I know he has spin dash into, like, forward air or up air. However, he's very fast and those hits can come quick. Like Sonic, of course. And, of course, one thing that a bunch of sorties are not that great against is, of course, those characters that can weave around their attack. And, of course, ones that don't even. Also, nice tech wall jump there. Definitely Diego doing better with Sonic than with Falco or. I forgot the first character he played already. They're gonna take the off yet again. Definitely bit of lag spike there, but Diego definitely taking the stock early. Also, this lag. Uh, yeah, it's lagging pretty much. We might have to. Yeah, we definitely have to do a lag test. I believe. Well, definitely got better. But wow, that was a massive lag spike. But anyways, definitely Diego doing much better against Sprite. Ooh, goes for the air dodge read. He did get it. He just didn't space it out right. Sprite definitely playing more cautious here. Shielding a lot more often. And not going for those edge guards as you see there as much. And that's precisely why. Even though I say you should go for out those edge guards, you should go for those sweet kills. Don't overdo it. Because if you do, you'll end up SCing, and also that back air gonna take it. Bright still might be able to manage to win here, especially with that nice side B. But this is definitely much better than Diego has done the other two times. In fact, I might even say he has a chance to beat Sprite and avoid the 3-0. Nice air dodge there by Sprite, avoiding the Spring Gimp. However, gonna unshield that spin dash too soon. Definitely, Sprite definitely knows that one good smash attack could be the end of his life right there. Definitely being patient around those up smashes. And that forward air off stage gonna take it, but it's not like Sprite had much way to weave around it. He could have jumped, but I doubt. But Diego would have been able to see that early on. Adapt. So we're going to game 4. It looks like. Looks like they're also going to be changing stage. I'm assuming Diego is going to 6 Sonic considering that he managed to win. Yep, and I was right. He will be sticking Sonic. However, it looks like we're at, I think, Town and City. I can't really tell the difference between Town and City and Smashville. Although I do believe this is actually Smashville. Looks like Sprite definitely starting off stronger this time. Nice side B. This might be a JV. Actually. Never mind. Up throw. Doesn't get the up air. Nice homing attack. Bright goes for the down air too early. Way too early. Diego tries to catch Sprite on stage with that up air. Nice back air. Ooh, release that forward smash too early. Perhaps instead of going too slow, Sprite is going too fast. That was a bad joke. Please forgive me. Also, Diego barely making it back on stage, but that F tilt is saying, no, go back off stage and into the blast zone while you're at it. Diego playing much more patiently now, not going for spin dashes as before. Now, what I'm especially noticing is that there's a lag spike, but other than that, is that Bright doesn't really like to punish the landings after Diego up Bs. Because he had multiple chances where he could have just like done an F tilt or jab after Diego landed without doing anything really to protect himself, so to speak. And yeah, Sprite has just missed a lot of opportunities to capitalize on that. And also, Chance. Lucina isn't too scary, but a good Lucina, and even furthermore, a great Lucina is. That Saibi gonna take it. I'll admit, I forgot that Lucina side B and almost all of the Fire Emblem side B can kill. Well, the ones with a sort of 4-hit, not like Corrin and Ike. But yeah, definitely looks like Sprite has this in the bag right now. As soon as he got the download on Diego, he's good. Well, he's always good, but I mean, you know what I mean. The shield break! Bright! Bright! Bright. You already had the game. You don't need to top it off with a shield break. Bright, calm down, please. Calm the down. Please. You don't need to flex so hard. Also, looks like we're having a quick lag test here. Looks like Sprite's internet is definitely good. No apparent lag. Maybe some minimal input. Alright. Now to see Diego. And I just realized his gamer tag is technically Daigo, but I just went off how it was on Smash, so sorry, Daigo. Alright, now let's see here. If anything, Sprite already won this, but we still want to make sure so we don't have other future lag in the future. You know what I mean. Um, we're gonna lag test Diego or Daigo, whichever one you prefer. All right. Looks like now Diego will be lag tested. Uh, a little bit of lag there. So yeah, it looks like Diego or Daigo um, had a little bit of lag, but I don't think it would have impacted the outcome of anything. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta take. All right, and I'm back. Some nice, healthy medication. And we have Sprite versus Hyena. Hyena going duck hunt to start with instead of Samus. Definitely even percents here. Mostly just standard Smash gameplay right now. Hyena definitely utilizing Duck Hunt's abilities a lot. And catching Sprite with that up smash. Sorry, some mic issues there. Anyways, Sprite taking as Hyena with an F smash. Definitely Sprite making a comeback here. Getting that shield breaker charge. Hopefully we won't see another disgustingly good shield break from Sprite here. Ooh, F tilt exploding the can and knocking Hyena back. Both of them at kill percents. Almost got the shield break. However, Sprite gonna take it. And S. Hyena also taking like the can. Can of Doom. Or the can of explosive properties. Take your pick. Well, what? But what I know is happening right now is that I am trying to think of a way to commentate this match because nothing really interesting is happening. Just seeing them. Well, as soon as I say that, Sprite gets the air dodge read with an S smash, taking it the game. All right, game two. I'm thoroughly expecting Sprite to, or S Hyena, not Sprite, to switch to Samus. And my prediction was right. S Hyena did switch to Samus. Now, the main task is to be able to use those projectiles in just the right way to make sure Sprite cannot get into, so Sprite can, just be Sprite. Nice charge shot into dash attack. S Hyena definitely managing to keep Sprite away from him. Ooh, Sprite got in. S Hyena definitely managing to get out. Not sure why I threw the definitely in there. Spot dodges the down tilt. That probably would have killed otherwise. Dash attack gonna take it. You can see Sprite really just trying to get in so he can land those strings and combos and actually hit Hyena. Anything, if with mostly any sorties without projectiles, so not including like Corrin, if you just manage to keep them out, they can't really do anything about it. Because in order to swing that big sword around that actually does all the work, you gotta get in. Is my point. Also, Hyena missing the tech and gonna get stage spiked. Right now, just standard neutral. Also, I'm totally not trying to do my real life activities and commentate at the same time. Nope, totally not. Bright definitely on the verge of losing his second stock, but so's Esaina. But that uphill gonna seal the deal for Sprite, putting him on his final stock of the game. Definitely looking to take the stock back, and as soon as I start saying that, he takes it back air. Guys, let me speak out my sentence before you do what I was about to say. Nice juggle there from Sprite. Esaina definitely not looking too good for him yet again. Ooh, gets a spot dodge read and barely hits Esaina. I believe that's another victory for Sprite. I guess he's probably powered up because of Sprite, because it's the Sprite cranberry season. Alright. Same characters, just slightly different skin for Hyena. Honestly, definitely looks like Sprite has got this in the bag. Let's see if Hyena can prove me otherwise, or commentator Chris can. Anyways, both of them trying to start off their combos and strings. Bright definitely getting an advantage early on, which is pretty important. Almost gets the F smash, but Hyena interrupts it with a Zair. Spot dodges a grab and manages to get the down tilt he wanted. I do believe that was supposed to be an air dodge read, and again, just misspaces it. Sprite definitely out to win this. Of course, who isn't out to win this? Down tilt. Definitely both very close to death. Like, actually, literally any hit could do it, except for, of course, hits that don't kill until like 300%. And that forward air gonna take it, because that's not one of those moves that doesn't kill at all. Seriously. And Hyena gonna take that stock. Nice down throw into forward air. Goes for the counter edge guard. Pretty bold of him, considering Lucina can get gimped and killed easily. Also, nice edge guard there. And speaking of Lucina being dead, yeah, Hyena definitely trying to keep his distance. However, didn't keep his distance enough because he's still going to get hit by that forward smash. Nice Nair edge guard. Definitely getting close to the end for one of them. Nice neutral tech read. Definitely getting close to the end for either of them. As Tyna getting caught by that up B hitbox. Going back air, taking it. And Hyena making sure he doesn't go out without a fight. Alright, next match, same characters. See if Hyena will make another comeback or will Sprite take winners finals and move on to grand. Getting a nice early on lead of 64%, make that 77%, make that 89%. Definitely going really well for Sprite right now, especially taking the first stock with only taking 8.3%. Definitely has a solid lead here. Basically, exactly stock give 20% or take 20%. Not good with these stuff. I'm not good at quick math. Good at math, but not quick math. What I'm good at is knowing that as Hyena definitely has a huge gap to fill in. Nice neutral B. Nice counter on the up B from ledge. Or was that from ledge? I didn't exactly see the whole thing. But what I do know that is that that was an dash tech not quite taking it, but the snipe from the charge shot will. Tries to read the jump with a charge shot, but doesn't get it. Nice up tilt. Nice jab as well. Estaina really liking those spot dodge down tilt. Unshielding at the wrong time as well. side B not quite killing yet. However, you can't stall too close to the ledge as Hyena, because then Lucina can just come out and forward air you like that. Sprite really liking those low recoveries, as all swords do, considering that's really their only safe option to recover with. As well as S-Hyena almost taking another unfortunate Z this tournament. Sprite still living at 160. Nice job keeping Hyena off stage by Sprite, as well as surviving in general. Even back throw not quite taking it yet. However, replace that throw with an air, and that will take it. Still possible for Hyena to make a comeback, considering he's not kill percent yet, but, well, definitely now he is. Nice job keeping pressure on the opponent on both of them. But definitely looks like Sprite has got this. But I'm not going to say anything too early, because you could have an unfortunate SD like that. Why do I speak? I should probably just stop speaking about who I think might win, because then the other person just unfortunately SDs, and then I just look like I jinxed them. So, same characters. Let's see what stage. Probably, since they jumped right into it, it's still going to be Battlefield. And yes, it is. Sprite probably looking to just run it back, especially because he had it. He just went too deep. The main thing about Smash is to know when to play it safe, when not to. And honestly, we all make mistakes like that, especially in those moments where we really just want to go for something. And then we realize, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't. But Sprite still has got a chance. This is a deciding game. Game 5. We've been seeing a lot of Game 5s, Game 3s here. Well, on stream. I haven't seen the rest of the bracket. But if anything, right there, he should have dropped off ledge and back aired to continue the edge guard. But what's done is done. Can't change it. S-Hyena wanting that up B, doesn't get it and gets punished by an S-Smash, which will take it. This is getting pretty close, actually. Well, I mean, close to Sprite being dead, but I was assuming that Hyena would get in soon, but turns out he actually isn't. And of course, as soon as I say that, he gets a couple of up tilts into a forward air. Ooh, tries to go for the charge shot. Doesn't quite get it. And that up B not quite killing either. Did everyone get a weight buff in the up patch / update, whatever you want to call it? Because it seems like people, like, you're living way longer. Because before the patch, I haven't seen people live until this percent. But then again, I'm biased. Also misses a tech and dies. But then again, I'm biased because I kill people at 50% with rest. So of course I haven't seen people live up to like 180%. But S Hyena definitely not looking too good right here. Right with a stock lead. Also nice up air, up B right there. Both of them just trading hits back and forth. S Hyena definitely probably gonna look for that kill with a charge shot. Ooh, misses the potential forward smash to punish that landing. That poor landing after the up B. Doesn't quite get it. This looks to be an end for Hyena right now. One good Lucina F smash or possibly even Nair could spell doom. But then again, there's another thing I know how to spell called comeback. You'll have to wait for a later time for me to actually spell it on stream, but what I can tell you is that it is still possible. Especially with that juicy 47% after the charge shot combo. Up B, gonna rack up even more percent. All Sprite needs is just one move, basically, to seal the stock. Backer almost taking it. Gets the snipe with a charge shot, making the comeback all the way. Hyena, I feel like you're just sandbagging now. Losing the first two games and then just sweeping it with the last three. Now, to be fair, there were close calls, but still, wow, wow. This actually makes me feel like you're sandbagging. All right, and S Hyena gonna move on to Grand Alright, Samus versus Falco. Chance probably thinking to also use the shine to send Hyena's projectiles right back at him. But then again, I always assume that when someone uses a character with a reflector against a character who uses projectiles, it's to circumvent the projectiles. But that might be the reason, it might not. I'll just focus on commentating the match. Saying that definitely starting off strong. Even with the possibility of him sandbagging. Still pretty good. Also, the chance to stab with Falco. I'm not sure why that's the one thing that I noticed. But also, the last second reflect by chance catches Hyena by surprise, not teching it. But of course, the good old fashioned back air will take the. Nice air dodge read. And nice percentage on chance. Looks like Hyena definitely looking for the kill, especially with all these smash attacks and arrows they're throwing out, and gets another charge shot. Things aren't looking too good for Chance right now. Especially with Hyena having a full stock lead right now. The spike! The reversal! Gonna take it! Hyena ain't ain't showing any mercy to Chance. No mercy. Yeah, Chance, that's really gonna hurt. Alright. Looks like Chance gonna switch to Yoshi. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna make much difference, because Lilac. Yes, I forgot Lilac exists. whenever I think to myself, what is life? I always sometimes get it confused with Lilac. The stage has been so jank in the past, yet so legal, that right now I'm just commentating more than the match. Because it's just that of a stage. Also, the snipe. S. Hyena, do you have aimbot on? Question. Because those snipes are coming very often. Also, a little bit of lag there. S. Hyena. I think we should check Hyena for it because he's been sniping these a little too much. And that's a joke. I'm not actually serious. I don't think you can have aimbot and but still, Hyena going all out on chance here. Really wants that victory, even though we've seen that he can. All right. Luckily, that was a sad SD right there. But I mean, hey, at least I managed to talk my way out of a dead end. Thank you, Chance, for at least that. And possibly the final game of Grand Finals. Chance looking like he might switch up character yet again. Just waiting for a chance to finalize what he wants to do. Alright. Looks like Hyena is switching to Duck Hunt and Chance to Luigi. Interesting. Perhaps Chance going for the infamous misfire? Or does he actually know how to play Luigi. I'm assuming he actually knows how to play Luigi. Because this is grand finals. S Hyena definitely playing much more relaxed than he usually seems to play. Definitely knows he has a lot of room for. Nice recovery by Chance. S Hyena just scoring for those F smashes. Like how many F smashes has he? Like what? 10? And then the down smash takes it. Hyena is now just being disrespectful. Gets the grab down throw to Cyclone. Not gonna kill off the top yet. Same with the other Cyclone. Goes in for this to try and interrupt the smash attack and work. Cyclone's still not killing yet. Goes for the spike twice. Does not get it. Back throw definitely gonna kill at 40. Chance really looking for those Louis. Because, of course, everyone knows Louis' down throw just downright busted. Speaking of which, yeah, even percents already. Chance just going for those grab. S Hyena going for those. Well, of course, Chance for the grab. And also, unfortunate failed Cyclone recovery. Should have just stuck with the up B. Anyway, S Hyena getting the juggle. Down throw. Goes for the Cyclone, doesn't get it, gets punished towards smash. Interrupts the missile. Chance still making it back. Cyclone still not killing. Can almost took it, or Cyclone, one of those. And up smash definitely gonna take it. And S Hyena returning it with his own smash, taking the game's number 3. This was Puffy for your commentator tonight, and I hope you all had a good night and have a good